going on, everybody? Today is the day we get to shoot something. So I'm pretty excited right now. If you can't tell. I cleaned the gun a lot because it was in pretty bad condition. So you just clean it and clean the tar out of it. Another interesting thing about this video is it should be my first video in the 4K. So let's see how that works out. Still rocking the 1060. I just happened to get a new TV, so I know it's supposed to be a display. I got a TV, whatever. Anyways, let's just get back to it. So this is actually in 4K, I think, for you guys. If not, I need to adjust a few things. No big deal. It'll happen. If not today in this particular video, then in the next. In editing and all this, we'll find out. We'll see. See how everything works out, too. I'm not exactly sure. I've never experienced this many Ks before, this much resolution, this much bigness. Anyways, so here we go. I know there's a deer over here. I saw him. I'm gonna sneak. Sneaky sneak. No, I don't think I'm close enough to work. Oh yeah, I am. I'm definitely close enough. Okay, so the trick is to shoot the deer with the gun. I think I have all the bullets in it. I think it's good. I'm gonna hit R just in case. Okay. Now this is for the money because we are real hungry at this point. So, come on. There's no like hold breath, I don't think either. Oh shoot, stand up. That's not right. Okay, so I think maybe you're holding your breath right as you put the gun up. I don't want to headshot him. Okay, I'm trying to do this right. Come on. I can't seem to get it right. Okay, I don't want to waste the shot. I don't want to waste the bullet. I'm real nervous here. And my mouse is super, super twitchy. Got him! Yes! We have killed our first deer. We are no longer hungry. We are now feasting. Alright, I'm going to try to do it this way, the quarter. Select amounts to harvest. Let's quarter it up. See what happens. I think that this should be quicker, and we should be able to take it back to our home base. Oh, geez, that's a lot. Take it. So I'm going to just take... So that's the first time I've ever done... Oh, that's sad. Okay. And then now we should be able to... Sad. Leave... Like, take it back to our home and do all the harvesting there. It'll save us from freezing to death. Because our clothes still are not the best. But yes, we have deer. We have meat and skin and hide. So... yeah, so let's get it back to the base and cook it on up. And I'll show you how much one deer gives you as far as meat. And I'll show you why the other things are important as well. Because actually, I think in the long run, the meat is the least important thing. Oh, should I go for it? Should I do it? Should I go for two? No, I don't want to kill two because by the time I finish eating the one... I won't be able to eat it all, and I'll waste a lot, so it's just not worth it. So, anyways, we're so close, but we'll show, yeah, 1 second, you'll see the house bigger and faster with magic. Look at that magic. So much magic. Bam. Okay, so now we go in, and I'm going to see, I've never actually done the quartering. Usually, last time I played this game heavily, that wasn't an option. So we shall see. I know what quartering means. I don't exactly know what it means in this game, so we'll find out. But anyways, first thing we're going to want to do is lay down the things like not the cloth. So we'll go to crafting. It should be in here. And the fresh deer hide, drop it. And fresh gut, drop, bloop, bloop. And you'll see a percentage. Fresh deer hide, 1%. And this one says cured deer hide, along with a couple cured saplings, and there should be cured meat or cured gut under there as well. But what I'm going to do is get a fire going, because that's kind of important. Need a fire. So I'm just going to first take the charcoal, so I can do maps. Come on. There we go. And start the fire. And then we'll cook it up. And really, I'm kind of curious how, what the actual, vast amount of calories one deer gives you. Because Yeah, that's kind of the thing right now. We're real hungry, and we need to know. So, all right, I'll get back to you when we start cooking. Alrighty, so in the meantime, I realize that we have water boiling, so I'm going to let that boil, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you why it's so important and why the other, like, things, not just the meat, is important. So you can see I actually have a couple of deer hides out just curing, and you'll see, maybe I can show you why. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up all this stuff. The cured gut is especially useful, and that's just a bunch of little saplings I've seen around and cut and laid out to cure. Anyways, what's in here? Let's see, I usually keep my crafting stuff in here as well. So yeah, okay. So I'm gonna grab a couple of those, and we're gonna make something real quick. So I have an hour to kill before that is done. Before the water is done boiling. So this is our crafting menu, and you can craft other things like these things with your bare hands, like a fishing tackle and stuff like that. But the real crafting that I have seen and used is here at the workbench. You can make the snares, which are really useful for catching small game, as it says. They're like little traps for rabbits, which I do need to get going and starting catching some rabbits so I can make these mittens. Because all the stuff you see here is pretty much the best stuff in the game. Yeah, so what I really want is to get deerskin boots and pants. That's going to be pretty much... I'm just going to be able to go wherever I want without any real issues. There's also bow and arrow, which is fantastic because it's reusable, unlike the gun ammunition, which rifle ammunition just goes away. The rabbit mitts are fantastic. You can see the stats here on them. The stuff is just incredible. So that's what you really want to be focused on getting and using. So I'm actually going to begin crafting the bow. I'm going to do it for 1 hour, and the tool you can go ahead and select which, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. I guess if you wanted to use one versus the other, that would be better. Yeah, so there we go. So it takes 4 hours. I just did one. It takes 5 hours. I mean, I did 1 hour. So voila. So now we have water. I'm gonna take it, and then what I'm gonna do is start cooking all the meat. Oh, I gotta quarter things. Dang it, I forgot. Okay. So let's check out the quartering, see how that works. So here we have bags of meat, I guess, and then we just click harvest, and estimated time to oh, okay, I see it. So we can control how much, so this is going to take 17 minutes. We'll go ahead and harvest that.
Something's making me feel tired.
Cool, okay, so now we have 3 big hunks of venison, which I'm going to hold down spacebar, go in here. Make sure you hit place. I need to get rid of the cooking pot. Oh no, okay, click the cooking pot. That's a different... Okay, if you have the pot, just click the pot. Okay, sweet. And wow, that's a lot faster. So usually that would take like 40 minutes. But with the pot, it's only 5 minutes. That's a much, much faster way to do it. Yeah, so once this is all cooked up, I'll get back to you guys, and I'll do the math and show you how much a deer actually gives you as far as calories. Alrighty, so I just did the math on all of the meat that we got, and the total amount of meat that one deer, at least that particular deer, it might vary on deer-to-deer basis, but that deer gave us 6,800 calories. To give you kind of an estimate of what that is, 1 can of peaches is 450 calories, and moldy salty crackers are 600, so I mean, that's quite a bit. That's food for quite a few days. I'll eat... This is 400 calories. It's not even a full, like, steak. So once we get some of these cooked up that are, like, the big, full steaks, like 1 kilo, they said 900 calories, that's when we're really going to start seeing some seriousness as far as, like, hunger use. I'm probably going to have to spend the entire night cooking this, though, so if you have anything that needs to be done the next day, I do not recommend taking down the deer, because you're going to sleep quite late, and you're not going to have much time the next day. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode, taking down the deer, and then how many calories, 6,889 calories. We got a pelt, and then we got some gut, which are and we started on making our bow. So all those things. That was a game changer for us, finding that rifle and being able to use it so quickly. Now we can stay alive. That is going to be it. Thank you for watching. I sincerely hope you're having a great day. Please, as you can see, I'm a new channel, so any likes or comments, or even a subscription, all those things would be very, very helpful, and I would very sincerely appreciate it. I really hope you're having a great day. That is it, and goodbye.